Hey everybody, Earl here at Classic Car Creations, giving you some updates for today. Today's Thursday. Oh goodness, 4:30 in the afternoon already. I'm not going to edit much on this video. I'm just going to get this thing posted up on YouTube real fast. Just giving you some updates. This is the 53 Ford F100 cab. We've been metaling out, and all the green marks you see all over the firewall there. There's areas that we had to fill voids and fix all of the mess that was on this truck. Anyway, we did all the metal work, all the corners, all four corners inside and out are all done. The metal work is complete, and the floor pan now is correct with the rocker panel. All this was done today, so the overlap metal is perfect. Everything is jammed out correctly. You can see where we had to add metal through here. So that's really nice. The owner of this truck is Doyce, and he's a real nice guy. They live up in North Carolina, and we are building one heck of a street rod for him. But before we do that, we want to make sure all the metal work is correct. So we are real close. Next thing is the floor brace underneath here, and we're going to be getting the seatbelt stuff. So we're going to anchor that all in and make this truck safe for him. Let's go next door. Okay, and this is Paul's car, his 69 GTO convertible we're doing, and we finally got the hood in 2K. What we did was we DA'd all the E-coat off and the DP90 off of it, polished the metal, prepped the metal, then we zinc chromated, then we followed it up with 2K. And we got 2 coats zinc, we got 2 coats polyester 2K primer. Same thing with the deck lid, and we back rolled the deck lid, so there's no overspray in the jammies. So we're all good. Everything's sealed up nice. We're just doing baby steps right now, but we'll have the car completed in one process very soon. But coming along very nicely. These are the easy flat pieces right now that we're going to profile. We're going to make sure they sit on the car really nice. They are aftermarket. They are not factory. The rest of the car, the fenders, doors, quarters are. All right, so that's the updates on this one. Let's check out that 57. Okay, so this is the front half of the 57 Project 150 model. We just got finished polishing out the dash, the cowl. Now we're ready to dump the windshield in. I'm waiting for my 3M 08509 sealer, the bedding compound. Then we're going to put this in. Right now I have it staged, and then we're going to put our little bit of 3/8 caulk all the way through here. We're going to pull it in. We're going to lay the bottom in first, and then we're going to pull the rope all the way around one end and then the other way around, and then press the window in as we pull it all the way in, and she'll go right in. Panoramic windshields are pretty easy to do, and then we'll pull it right into our place. And then we have to do it, of course, all Tri-5s. You have to put the upper moldings on with the button in the center. So anyway, that's not today, that's another day. As soon as Brevard Paint delivers, we'll be ready to rock. That's the March pulley set up, what it's supposed to look like. That's the Corvette water pump. It's got the Camaro balancer on it and the Camaro adapter, and everything lines up really nice. It's actually a very nice kit, and Jegs was very supportive in replacing this water pump and getting it to me in an expedited time. So everything worked out great. I'm all plug and play, and that dipstick tube is actually cut 9 ways to Sunday and fitted, and it's a factory truck dipstick tube changed around, and I welded it all back up together, sealed it, and primed and painted it. And I also tapped and put a metric bolt in, because everything on an LS is metric to begin with, so nothing stray. But that's the updates on there. The March front runner setup is really nice, and it's going to work really well for us. All right, let's go see Christine. Okay, it's Christine's carburetors. I'm getting ready now to pull the top off, make sure there's no dirt in the bowls and everything, make sure everything's nice and clean. Nothing more than just inspect it, because it's been 8 years since I've touched this carburetor. Manifold we just got back from Brevard cylinder head. We modded the heat riser. It is no longer in there. Goodbye. It don't need it. And it's all good to go. It's nicely done. So that's ready to go in. Plus we put a little bit of factory manifold gray on it just to clean it up, just dress it. It's been 8 years since she's been apart from me. And then underneath here, we're putting her all together, real nice and easy. And that's what she looks like. There's the oil pan, there's the trans. And unfortunately, I'm using a phone, so it's going to be a little more difficult. But that's the underneath of Christine. She's looking really sexy. We have a drive shaft getting made from Advanced Driveline. I modded the transmission mount. You can see there, I put a urethane mount, and it's not correct for 65, but I modded it so it bolts right into a 65. And it can be opened back up to any 727, 66, and later. Earlier ones had a wider bolt pattern right there, so we widened that. But that's that. And then we got the park lock cable I got to put in, and the shifter cable to go to the pod. And that's all that is of Christine. We're going to start assembly on this car to finish the day out today. Thank you, everybody, for checking in with me, and we'll get you on the rebound on the other side. Take care.